In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on July 16, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Minnesota Twins vs. Oakland Athletics. A pair of American League teams close out their first series since the All-Star break as they collide on the diamond in Northern California. The Minnesota Twins are on the road as they make the trip to play the finale of a 3-game series with the Oakland A's Sunday afternoon. This will be the last meeting between these two until they meet up in the penultimate series of the regular season in late September. Minnesota has enjoyed the bulk of success, winning 7 of the last 10 meetings prior to Saturday. However, Oakland is good for picking off a game in a series, and this might be just the one for them. Sears has done an exceptional job at limiting hits for pretty much the whole season. He has allowed 4 or fewer hits against him in 6 of their last 9 outings. This Twins lineup is not good. I really like the A's young hurler to step up and take advantage in this game. And as for Oakland's offense, they put up 4 runs on this Twins team on Friday without using their normal, everyday lineup. Sears has been pretty good over his last 2 starts, giving up just 1 earned on 7 this and 3 walks in 12.1 combined innings. On Saturday, Oakland had a lot of pitching struggles and the offense couldn't quite pull off the comeback bid. Still, there are some positives to take away here. The pitching definitely needs to come around in the finale in order for Oakland to have a chance to stop the sweep. So the Oakland Athletics money line is our full game side pick. This is quite a low total, especially for a pair of teams who put up a combined 9 runs on Friday night. Part of this has to be because over his last 2 starts, Oakland Sears has given up just 1 earned run. However, Minnesota's Ryan has been lit up of late. Another reason for the low total is the fact that these are 2 of the worst offenses in the game. Yet, again, they scored 9 on Friday. So, what can we expect in this game? While I do 100% expect Sears to have a nice outing, I do think that the Twins are able to score some runs in this game, be it off the Oakland starter or the bullpen. I do like Oakland's offense to get swinging. Their numbers show they aren't all that good, but they most certainly have pieces that can get the job done. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Seattle Mariners vs. Detroit Tigers. Detroit is 4-1 in their last 5 games overall and 4-1 in their last 5 road games, while the over is 6-1 in their last 7 road games. Seattle is 7-3 in their last 10 games overall and 2-4 in their last 6 home games, while the under is 5-2 in their last 7 games overall. The Mariners have been playing solid baseball recently, and I'm going to ride with them minus 1.5 in this spot. On top of their recent success, they also have a massive edge with Bryce Miller going. The right-hander faced the Tigers back in May and blanked them over 7 innings of work. He allowed just 3 hits in the 5-0 victory. In addition to the head-to-head stats, Miller has also been better at home this year. In 33 innings of work at T-Mobile, he owns a 3.27 earned run average, and opponents are hitting just .178 against him. Considering the Tigers are 29th in team batting average and 28th in ops, Miller should turn in another dominant outing. I get why the Tigers are a tempting look here at plus money, but if this ends up being a battle of the bullpens, which I think it might, as I don't expect either starter to go deep in this game with it being their respective first starts in a couple of weeks, the Mariners have the far better bullpen side by side, and I just think this is a spot for Seattle to finish the series strong and grab a win. So the Seattle Mariners to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Detroit has seen the over post a 49 to 38 to 3 mark in their first 90 games of the year entering Saturday. The Tigers are 27th in runs per game, though that does slip slightly to 3.87 runs per game on the road. Detroit has an average total of 8.74 runs per game, a number that falls to 8.51 runs per game on the road this season. Seattle entered Saturday's game having seen the over post a 45 to 44 to 1 mark in their 90 games this season. The Mariners are tied for 14th in the majors in runs per game game as they put up an average of 4.53 runs per game, though that slips slightly to an average of 4.51 runs per game at home. Seattle has seen an average total of 8.68 runs per game on the year, and that number falls to 8.6 runs per contest as the home team. We saw 9 runs in the opening game of the series, but both pitchers have been relatively good at run prevention. Look for this game to wind up falling short of the total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Angels versus Houston Astros. The Houston Astros and Los Angeles Angels face off on Sunday in an MLB showdown at Angel Stadium. On Saturday, it was the Angels that were able to secure the 13-12 victory in overtime. The Astros sit with a 51-42 record overall, and in the 9th inning, Houston blew the game on Saturday. The Astros are averaging 4.58 runs while their pitching is giving up 4.04 runs per game. The offense is ranked 13th in the league while the pitching staff is ranked 5th. Kyle Tucker has hit 13 home runs and driven in 56 RBIs. On the mound for the Astros will be Christian Javier, who sits with a 7-1 record and an earned run average of 4.34. In his last start against the Rangers, he went 4.1 innings, giving up 9 hits and 8 runs. The Angels sit with a 46-47 record overall, and they scored 3 runs in the 9th inning on the way to the victory. Mike Moustakas finished with a hit and 3 RBIs. The Angels are averaging 4.87 runs while their pitching is giving up 4.76 runs per game. The offense is ranked 9th while the pitching staff is ranked 22nd. On the mound for the Angels will be Tyler Anderson, who sits with a 4-2 record and an earned run average of 5.25. The Angels need Anderson to be lights out here. Astros are 6-0 in their last 6 games versus a starter with a WHIP greater than 1.3. Over is 4-0 in Javier's last 4 road starts versus a team with a losing record. Angels are 0-4 in their last 4 games versus a right-handed starter. Angels are 1-10 in their last 11 games on grass. Given the strong season that Javier has had in his previous success against the Angels, this looks to be a favorable spot for him as the Angles have struggled of late. Anderson has tossed well lately, but Houston has found success hitting against lefties in the first half of the season. The Astros are hitting their best at home, and while the Angels have been able to send the ball out of the yard at home, they haven't hit it well and will struggle against Javier, who has limited homers so far this season. The Houston Astros probably have the edge with Christian Javier on the mound, but I need more bang for my buck if I'm going to back him on the road. The Los Angeles Angels have picked things up offensively as of late, and their extra inning victory last night could have a carryover effect. Near toss-up price, give me the Angels at home, so the Houston Astros money line is our full game side pick. While the Angles have been able to generate runs this season, it's been the pitching staff that often holds them from the win column. Likewise, the Astros have found ways to score, and their ability to drive runners and has aided their subpar batting average. With the Angles hitting homers well on the season and also at home, their path to runs seems straightforward. Further, the Astros have averaged more than 1 homer per game in July, and they'll have the wind at their back with their strong away batting average. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.